welcome. I'm Cheryl. I'm going to take you through a fun yoga adventure today. We're going to use our yoga poses to help us take a little journey through space. Namaste, and I'm so glad you're joining me. So let's start just easy cross legs. And we're going to do a little bit of astronaut training. Now we all know that when we're up in space and we're breathing oxygen, we really need a good breath to help us stay nice and healthy. So let's try it together. We'll use our yoga ujjayi breath or ocean breath just to help us get a nice deep breath. Can you try it with me? Okay, let's go. So let's put our hands on our belly and take a deep breath into the belly and a deep breath out through the mouth. Try that again, a little deeper. Inhale and out through the mouth. Now listen to the sound we're creating here. As we breathe out, we're breathing with the sound of Can you try doing that breath with your mouth closed? So we create a little sound of the ocean with our breath. This is our yoga ujjayi breathing or ocean breath if you like. Let's try it together. Deep breath in. And out. Good. 2 more times. Breathe in. And out. And 1 more, breathe in and out. Excellent, you passed our astronaut breathing test. Let's get our kit on, shall we? Let's start with our oxygen tank. So we're going to put it on our back and then we're going to connect ourselves up, okay, to that oxygen. So reach your arms up with a big breath in and we're going to twist around to the right and plug ourselves in. Little plug. And then bring yourself back up to center. Let's twist to the left and plug ourselves in on that side. Good job. Now reach up and reach forward. Grab your helmet. All the way forward, maybe getting your head to the floor. And then take a big breath. Reach your arms over your head. And as you breathe out, pop your helmet onto your head. Excellent. Let's check that our helmet is connected to our oxygen. So take 1 more big breath in. Hold it for a moment. And breathe it out. Excellent. I can feel that oxygen moving through my body. So I think we're ready to go into space here. So let's get ready to get into our rocket. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see me here. So I want you to bend your knees and bring your feet out in front and we're going to ignite our rocket boosters. This is really fun. We're going to use our yoga candle pose to help us and we're going to take a little rocking motion just to get started. So as you breathe in, you're going to roll back, catch hold of the backs of the knees into candle, and then as you breathe out, rock back up. Excellent. Roll back into candle and then breathe out, rock back out. Let's try that 3 more times, and on the 3rd time, a little challenge. Can you get all the way to your feet? Let's try it together. Roll back, breathe out, roll up, roll back, and up. 1 more time to your feet. Wow, good job. Excellent. Reach your arms up and bring your hands down to your heart center. Close your eyes for a moment and just feel that nice energy of your breath. Maybe your heart is beating a little bit faster here and we're really just feeling good for our yoga journey through space here. Let's get our rocket a little bit deeper up into space here. So we're going to use our chair pose, reaching up as you breathe in, breathing out through the mouth as you stand up. Breathe in, chair. Breathe out. Get some nice energy going. Breathe in, breathe out. 3 more times. 3. Getting a little higher. 2. And 1. Excellent job. And as we float through space, I can see the moon here. It's a half moon. So we're going to reach our arms up, step our feet a little bit apart and catch hold of your hands. Let's lean over to the side into half moon pose. Good. Breathing into that side body. Bring yourself back up through center, and let's stretch half moon the opposite side. And then bring yourself back up through center. Good, and we're just going to move through space. So I want you to circle your hips as though you're floating through space. Excellent. And go the other way. And let's see if we can feel weightless. So we're going to get all the way down to our belly. Let's use our sun salutation to do that. Reach up, breathe out and fold. Look forward, lengthen. Can you find your strong plank stepping back? Lower yourself to the belly, and here's where we get weightless. So lift your feet, lift your hands into our yoga locus. See if you can sway side to side. Imagine you're floating with no gravity here. Floating through space. Let's lower our feet and lift into a nice cobra or snake pose. And then press yourself back into your downward dog. Good, lift your hips up. You might want to walk your dog. It's the first little one here. Press the feet back. And then look to your hands. Let's take a little hop all the way to the top. Lengthen and fold. Breathe out. Reach all the way up. Good job. Breathe out and relax your arms. So as we're moving through space, I can see one of the first planets. It's red. It's a little bit angry. Do you know which one it is? Yes, it's Mars. So we're going to use our strong warrior pose to seem like it's like the planet Mars. So let's hop our feet apart. Turn your front foot forward. Turn your back foot in a little bit. Reach your arms up. And then we're going to bend into that front knee. Good. Relax your shoulders a little bit. See if you can look over your fingertips. Maybe do a nice angry face. So we're like that planet Mars here. Can you go a little deeper on this side? Good job. And then breathe in. Let's reach our arms up, straighten our legs. And we'll take it to the other side. So angry Mars, using our yoga warrior. Can you do your angry face? One more breath, maybe a little deeper. We can feel the legs here. Good, and then reach up. Let's turn both feet forward and just relax our arms for a moment. So right below us, far, far below, we can see Earth. Earth is nice and grounded here. So we're going to use our temple pose. Turn both feet outwards. Turn your heels in a little bit. Reach your arms up. And then as you breathe out, get grounded in your temple. And maybe you can sway a little bit from side to side. Nice deep breathing. So breathing in, breathing out. Remember that oxygen tank. Taking nice deep breaths. One more here. Good. Reach yourself all the way up. Turn your feet in and let's take a look all the way down to Earth. So you're going to fold yourself forward. What can you see as you relax your head? Can you see the green of the land? Can you see the blue of the sea? Maybe you can see some clouds far, far below. Long, long way down. Good. Let's take one more breath. And then as you rise up, lift your heart, lift your head, reach your arms back up to space. And then let's hop our feet together. Top of your mat. Shake it out for a moment. You're doing such a great job. So as we move through space, we can see lots of stars. So let's take our star pose. This is tricky, a little bit of balance here. So I want you to reach your arms up and reach your arms out, and then see if you can take the weight into one of your feet and lean over. Find your star pose. Excellent. Use your belly, draw your belly in to help keep your core nice and strong. One more breath. And then breathe out, coming back. Let's try the other side. Excellent job. Reaching up and then leaning over to the side. Star pose. Spread your fingers like stars. Strong through that standing leg. One more breath. Excellent job, coming all the way up and all the way down. Good. Just shake it out for a moment. Nice deep breaths. I want you to step your feet apart again, and we're going to find a half moon, another half moon here, but a little bit more tricky. So find your yoga triangle first. Reach your arms out and then reach forward and down into your triangle pose. Now here's the challenge. Can you look over your front toes? Can you bend your front knee? Take your hand out in front and lift your back leg. Half moon. Oh, it's tricky to balance. Do what you can. Good, nice deep breaths. So this is like our crescent moon. Good, deep breath in. Deep breath out, land yourself all the way back, nice and slowly as though you're moving through space here. Let's try the other side. So big breath in. We're going for our triangle first. Good, reach forward, reach down. Triangle pose. And then bend that front knee, hand comes out in front. Step forward and lift the back leg, half moon pose. Don't forget to breathe. Breathe that oxygen in. And then come all the way back down. Excellent. Let's bring our feet together, top of the mat, and we're going to come all the way to seated. So reach up. See if you can go nice and low. All the way down to the mat. Woo! Excellent. Cross your legs over. And here, as we're moving through space, I want you to just circle and float a little bit. Nice big circles. Breathing in, breathing out. Feeling good in your body here. Let's go the other way, cruising through past Mars, past all the other planets. And I can see another one out in front. It's a planet that has a ring around the center. Do you know which one that is? Yes, it's Saturn. So let's find that Saturn pose. We're going to use our yoga twist here. So reaching up. And then as you breathe out, let's twist to the side. So like we're trying to twist around that ring. Let's hold it here for a moment. Can you breathe in as you sit tall? Breathe out and twist a little deeper. Good, and then breathe in, come back to center, reach your arms up. Breathe out and twist to the other side. So breathe in, long spine. Breathe out, twist, twisting around that ring. And then coming all the way back through to center. Good, take the soles of your feet together, and as we cruise here, we're going to move our heart forward. And then breathe out and move our heart back. Twisting or cruising a little bit further into space. And I can see another planet here. It's quite a hot planet. Sometimes things melt on this planet. Do you know which one it is? Yes, it's Mercury. So let's melt a little bit and take a little rest here. So you're going to reach your hands forward and just start to melt down over your legs. Drop your head. Breathing nice deep breaths. Let's take one more big breath. Can you melt a little deeper, baby? Get your head right to your feet. And then stretch yourself all the way back up through center. Good. Bring your knees together. And let's take a little stretch back into downward dog. You're going to cross your legs, stretch your hands down and just step back. Excellent. Now from here, you stay in your downward dog. We're going to take a little fun challenge here. So we've got to ignite our rocket boosters again to get a little bit further into space. So what I want you to do from your downward dog is bring your feet together, and we're going to take 3 little bunny hops. This is fun and you might catch some airtime here. So feet together, Walk your feet in a little bit. Look to your hands and then take 3 little hops. Wow. Nice big hops. Woo. Good job. Can you hop all the way to the top? And then ragdoll all the way up to center. Reach your arms up. Woo. Bring your hands to your heart and close your eyes. Maybe you place your hands on your heart and feel your heart beating. Use your breath to let your heart settle a little. Nice, steady rhythm. Wow, I feel so good with all this yoga. How do you feel? Breathing in and breathing out. Let's relax our arms and we're going to start to float all the way back down to earth. So reach your arms up. Start to bend your knees. Go low. Chair pose. Go lower. Good, strong legs. Lower. 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 And lower. And we're back on our spaceship. We're going to open up the drawbridge to our cockpit. So roll yourself back down. Reach your arms up over your head. Bend your knees. And then let's find our bridge pose, lifting that drawbridge to get back into our rocket here. Good. Breathing nice, deep breaths. Good, let's take one more breath here. Lift a little higher. And then breathe out, lower your hips. Let's bring our knees into our belly. And can you find your happy baby pose? Soles of the feet up towards the sky. Maybe rock from side to side as though you're floating with 0 gravity in your spaceship. Good job, guys. Bring your knees back into your belly. Let's take a nice twist. Arms out wide. Knees drop over to the side. And we're just gently floating back down to earth here. Good, bring your knees back up through center. Drop them over to the other side. Good, bring your knees back up to center. And then let's rock ourselves up to a seated position. And we're right in our cockpit here. So let's reach our arms up, reach forward and grab those controls. If you can, grab your feet. Good, reach yourself back up and then roll yourself all the way down. And we've made it back to earth. So we're gonna relax here. I want you to lie back on your mat. Spread your fingers, spread your legs. So you stay lying down. I'm gonna come up so that I can help guide you to relax here. So close your eyes. And I want you to imagine that as you're lying here, we're back down in earth. I want you to imagine that you can see that space above you, the stars in the sky, twinkling. You can see the moon. Maybe you can see the bright, bright star that is one of those planets that we took a journey through today. And as you just let your body breathe itself, can you soften a little deeper back down to earth? Let your body relax from the back of the head, the shoulders, the hips, the legs, all the way down to your feet. As you breathe out, let your body soften and relax as though you're weightless here. Let your face relax, your eyes, your nose, your cheeks, your mouth, whole body resting. I'll leave you just for a few moments here. Allow yourself to rest. And then wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, maybe take a big stretch out, maybe a big yawn. Stretch the body out. Bring your knees into your chest and take a little rock all the way up to seated position. Let's meet together. Bring the hands to the heart. Close your eyes and notice how you feel. We did such a great practice today in exploring space together. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out. Feeling at peace. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed our practice.